just on, you can even do this on the back of the page that has the printout, but again, I'm going to keep this as a perspective or an isometric drawing. I'm going to kind of go with just the vertical line. I'm going to make it a little bigger and extend this. It goes back pretty far, and I'm going to keep it in the perspective or isometric sketch. So I'm just kind of lightly giving it the length of this direction, coming over this side, going to be the overall width, and where this intersects, just take this back. And that makes it pretty easy all around. Now, again, with all the reflections and surfaces of the paper and the ink of printing, I'm just going to kind of shade this in so that these lines, and you notice this pencil has a thicker lead. I don't have my mechanical ones out yet, but just kind of giving this a basic shape. And you'll notice again that there's really no lines in nature. It's just the shadow of shapes connected to each other, trying to get the values. So here I'm going right up at the top. There's the reflection up there. I can always bring that back with an eraser, but I'm just going to kind of drop this down. Still blend this in. Again, this has a black background, so I'm just going to kind of let the value fade off into the distance here. So just a rectangular, simple shape. Finding that edge. Okay. I'm going to put a little heavier shading underneath just to show the value casting the shadow. And try to get away, if I can, with all the tone. And I have it blending in my other drawing, which is fine. Just kind of give it a little bit of a tone there. Puts it together. Nicely placed in there. You notice that it has the separation, so half the distance up, just like measuring. Just going to go and put a little more value into this one. It's got a little reflection light in there, so I'm just going to leave that highlighted. Same thing for the distance back. Find the line and just give it a little bit of a tone. Separate it in there. Just a small sketch, little thumbnail sketch. And notice I haven't really used any outlining yet, but I'll come into that. The hard part's going to be this elliptical shape up at the top. Again, if you could cross the diagonal like this, I'm kind of estimating where that diagonal line is going to be. It's going to give me the center point, and that's going to be, the ellipse has a major and minor axis, so just kind of estimating the distance from here and looking at the object itself, and then just trying to fit that elliptical shape in there just for freehand drawing it. And once I get it in there, just heavy it up a little bit, and this again has a light tone to it, so I can blend that out. This lead, for example, is an HB. If you can see the side of that, it's kind of like what's in just a regular drawing pencil, writing pencil. Okay, same thing with this logo again, just kind of create the S shape, darken it in, and it has it casting its own shadow with a distance between it. So as long as I get that kind of simulated in there, it'll read properly. Okay. Little symbol on the top, I can't really see it, but I know it's the same symbol up at the top there. Has a little bit of text, but the photograph has lightened it up, so I can highlight there. And right along the piece here, it's just a baseline and a height line with some facial tissue 100 sheets. So I'm just going to, again, just keep it light. I'm going to try to spell it out as I go back, and then as I get a little distance, I can just obscure it. And again, this has the logo back here. And so for a quick rendering, just to get you used to it. And now, again, this angle that shows the cardboard thickness, I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. In fact, I'm going to use this number 2 pencil, nice and sharp. And it curves down here, so, and then it disappears. But that's pretty nice. I can always use a straight edge just to the softer pencil here and just push it against the ruler again to kind of get that going. And again, if I want to bump this up a little bit, I can, there's a little highlight there. I can shade some of that in. So it gives me a lot of opportunity. Any of these edges, they're not real crisp edges because it's just cardboard turned around on its side there. But just to kind of make it go down there. Gives me that part. Gives me this part. You can always use the eraser. Some people smudge it. You can always use the eraser as a template just to find that highlighting right there. So a couple of ways that you, depending on the texture of what paper you've got there as well. And you can come back in. And same with this outer edge. If you hear a little clickety-click on the edge of the ruler there. Just put some of the background down there. So see what you can do just by putting together a quick drawing of this box. And again, this is the one that you're going to design. So you'll have it all ready to go. Here I'm just going to put that in there. You can find the edge of this graphic a little harder there. And again, as things get closer, they're more in focus. As they fade away, a little quieter there. So see how you do. Just a quick pencil rendition there. Okay. There you go. So you kind of get a quick sketch of that.